Well, well, well. Look who's the champs again. We had to swallow that L hard last year, but we came roaring back, and you know why? Time management and experience. That's right, showing off the Boston. We had to do it. I told Kenny not to take the over. There was no way the Rams and the Patriots were going to combine for 56 points and somehow, some way, the Patriots were going to win. We played it smart. We didn't use ego. We just did what we had to do to get the W. That first quarter no score is, I guess, just typical. I want to say it was strategy. Like, I honestly just want to say it was strategy. That 9 times in a row can't be a coincidence. That we must just really plan to put their defense on the field as long as possible, tire them out, and then do what we got to do in the second half of the game. You know, that's how we get it done. Last year against the Eagles, didn't work out so well. Had to swallow that L. But this year, we're the champs. Once again, the champs. Ball control, time management, that 7-minute play made all the difference. Yes, 7-minute drive. That was not luck. That was skill. That was practice. That was patience. It took a lot of patience and determination to make sure we got that done, but we got that done. That interception was clutch. Because they were definitely on the verge of scoring a touchdown. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not going to sell it short. They were on the verge of scoring a touchdown. If we didn't pull off that interception, things might not have worked out so well. But we did pull off that interception. And even if they had, scored that touchdown, we still would have got the ball back with like 4 minutes remaining. All we would have had to do was go down there and kick a field goal. So I just really wanted to take this time to celebrate. Super Bowls only once a year. Definitely going to turn my Facebook image back into the Patriots model because, we get so much hate. If you're either like a Patriots fan or you hate them, but we get a lot of hate. Definitely in the corner of Patriots fan, but even if you're not, like, you had to appreciate this game because we just had a crazy high scoring game against the Chiefs. And it's not like the Rams is not an offensive squad. And then, boom, won with only 13 points. So we do it however we got to do it. We'll move up and wait and fight you, or we'll move down. If you want to go defense for defense, and everyone I knew was clowning our defense, but defense for defense, we got it done. Offense for offense, we'll get it done. Whatever needs to be done. And I love the way that no matter who the squad is, Tom Brady always finds that one man, that one open guy to constantly go to, whether it's Wes Walker or, that Egan guy this year. Like, every single time he was open, we just threw to him. Gronk didn't even really get like a lot of touches. He just, was there when he needed to be there and pulled off that big play, which was much appreciated because he definitely came through in the clutch. But it's not like we had to rely on that. It was really a defensive game, and then we came through in the clutch on the offense. So, quick recap, first quarter, no score at all, but that's super standard with the Patriots. If anything, that was just odd for the Rams. But like I said, that wasn't luck. That was calculated momentum. Like, we decided that we were going to play a defensive game once we realized that they had, a legitimate defense on, and that was preventing our offense from really going off. So we played a defensive game. I don't understand what the problem is. Sometimes you got to win with the defense. That's what it's there for. And if anything, we lost the guy. Like, we lost the guy. He hurt his arm. It wasn't pretty. But we did get it done on the defensive end in the first quarter. Got those little 3 points, which made a difference because, being up affects your mindset. Being up those little 3 points actually did help out for a little bit of time that it helped out. And then we moved on to the second quarter. Didn't put any points on the board, but they didn't put any points on the board either until they was able to tie it up with the field goal. I feel like after the halftime, we kind of just evaluated, saw what was going on, saw, okay, they can't really guard the one guy, and then like Gronkowski was getting a couple of looks on the corner. So we just kept playing small ball. We just kept taking what we got and punting left and right. Who would have thought the special teams was going to be this important? Like, special teams was pivotal on both ends. Like, I'll really give it up to the Rams special teams. The Rams special teams was on point. Like, the Rams special teams was on point. Our special teams did what they had to do. I'm glad we won. I'm not so sure we would have been able to beat the Saints, especially after watching this game. But I feel like we would have adjusted. Like maybe we lose, maybe we win, but we would have put up a good fight. I mean, they showed us a stat that most of the games we play, the score in the Super Bowl is determined by 8 or less points. So that's all standard. Like, none of this is ridiculous. It's completely on par with how things tend to go for us. We got that W. We did what needed to be done. I feel like Tom Brady is going to play at least another 2 seasons, possibly another 3. I feel like we really want to beat the Steelers for most Super Bowls ever. I can't see Tom Brady and Bill Belichick dissolving the squad until they get that 7, until they get the Patriots being in that only category of teams with 7 wins. Like, I think that is the game plan. Like, I truly think that's the game plan, that we're going for those 7 wins, those 7 Super Bowl wins. So 6 feels good, but I think we coming back next year and we going for 7. If we don't get it next year, we coming back the year after. And if we don't get it the year after, guess what? We coming back in 2022. Hey, you only quit. You only lose if you quit. That you only lose if you quit. The clock does not run out on people who keep getting up and trying again. Sometimes you gotta take that L and you gotta take it in for the whole off season. You gotta practice. You gotta come back. You gotta try your hardest, and then you gotta just get it in. G Money King just said dub. Yeah, man, we got that W. Patriots got that W. It needed to be done. After taking that L to the Eagles, that hurt. I'm not going to lie, that hurt. We couldn't stop their running game. Their backup quarterback really dug into us, and it was so close. It was so close. But this time we got it done. So I am feeling good. Probably going to go in a little bit, see who wins the MVP. I feel like it kind of has to be Brady, right? I mean, it's got to be Brady, like that 7-minute drive alone. But we definitely, hats off to the Rams. They put up a good fight. They're a young squad. I'm sure that the Rams will be back strong next year, but the Patriots just had too much experience on them. Too much ball control, just time management, just haven't been there before, not being caught off guard, that just really helped out. And in the end, we were able to pull it off. 50 Super Bowl 53 in the books, 6 wins. Pretty sure we going for 7. I really hope that Brady and Belichick stick it out for another 3 years, and we do go for that 7th win. I think that's the game plan, is to beat the Steelers for most Super Bowls ever. That's what it feels like. So you heard it here first. Patriots are going for that 7th Super Bowl win. This is good, but there's more to come. So if you're not a Patriots fan, hope you still enjoyed the game. The Rams put up a good fight. You know, for all the talk of the halftime show, it was pretty decent. Commercials weren't, nothing was really like stellar. Those T-Mobile commercials were kind of funny. The ones with the people, you know, chatting on the phone. The one where the guy started telling his life story about how, and then the other guy responded, "No, I'm your Lyft driver. I mean, like, I'm here, I'm outside." That was pretty good. The Mercedes commercial was good. The Mercedes commercial was funny. The Pepsi commercial was decent. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind anything that happened. It was a very entertaining 3.5 hours. Patriots, Super Bowl champs, yet again. You can hate it, but you gotta respect it. Bossy out.